Hello everyone. Didn't mean to do that. Haven't ended the stream already, don't worry. Hello. How are we today? Happy Saturday to everybody. Hi Eden, hi Banana. Yeah, they just take a while. It's the most nerve-wracking thing with Nightbot. Let's get rid of this noise. Okay, thank you. Hi Rita, welcome in. Please guys do familiarise yourself with the chat rules. I have added another little one at the end, so do have a look. We want this to be a safe, happy space where we can all have fun and respect each other. So we have Scavenger Hunt. Very excited. You guys all helped me pick these items in a couple of streams ago. Hi Jen, welcome in. Hi Jelly, welcome in. Nice to see so many people so early on. If this is your first time watching my scavenger hunt or any scavenger hunt, basically we have to go visit Luna. We have to visit surprise dream addresses. So I won't be taking anyone's dream addresses this stream. And we have to find these items. We can only take one per island. We can decide whether or not we just take the first thing we find or if we keep running around. And we'll just see how it goes. Playing some Animal Crossing with my daughter here, so I'll be half watching but mostly listening. That's absolutely fine, Jen. Welcome in. I would like to dream. I thought we'd kick it off straight away. I'm hoping to stream for a few hours today, but I'm not sure. I've had a very busy day. I've got my nephews and niece around at the moment. So they are in like various states of bedtime. So I may have to leave a bit early. Fingers crossed I won't. I trust that my boyfriend's going to do a good job with them, so it should be good. Okay. Surprise me. I'm ready. Should we do the island count? I usually do an island count. Gosh, I don't know what we were doing last time, but I'm on what I typed last time in the stream thing, and it says dream address 20. We visited 20 islands, guys? Okay, there we go. Thanks, Eden. I hope so. I'm really looking forward to it. I love scavenger hunts, and I kind of felt like I did too many of them, so I was like, I'll take a break. But now everyone seems to be doing them. I'm like, I really, really want to do it again because I love doing them. So here we go. And it makes it extra fun that you guys picked the items for me. Spook bag. Oh, this might be good inspiration for Hessian if it's a Halloween themed island. Oh, interesting. I have to kind of keep familiarising myself with the list of 10 items because I didn't pick these ones. So they're not like in my brain as much, so I need to make sure I don't miss anything. This is definitely a Halloween island, which is very exciting. Okay, Eden. Guys, please do familiarise yourself with the chat rules, as I said. We have added a new one today. These flowers look kind of cool. Why are they that colour underneath? Are they always that colour? How have all of our Saturdays been, guys? So I said I've had a very busy one, but it's been great because I haven't seen my nephews and niece in a very long time. So very happy. Gosh, I'm going to be stuck here. I didn't check the map. Let's check the map. At least it's not so bad this time if I don't check the maps, because we're not actually looking for any villagers, which is good. I mean, we're kind of looking for Chops' photograph, which was exceptionally mean, guys. But I love it. I love a challenge. They've got some cute villagers. Okay, where are we? We're up here. We kind of need to go down, but also up. There's so much to see. How do I get there? You ate Cheerios. Sounds good. What time is it there, Banana? I thought, oh my goodness. Okay, it's down here, but we don't have a ladder. So we've been quite lucky on these scavenger hunts. I haven't gone to an island where I've needed a ladder. Today's been good. Just got back home from a shopping spree. That's the best kind of tired though. Post-shopping spree tired. Oh, now I'm lost. I've gone to like the one part of the island where there's like nothing but trees. And I don't even know how I got up here. Welcome back, Eden. That was very quick. You haven't missed much, apart from me getting lost. Okay. I don't know if this is the way I came. Yeah, it must have been. These tree stumps are making me, like, disorientated. Okay, let's go into this house. I feel like we could potentially have a few items inside. Such a good list of items. Some very random ones. Oh, sorry, I just hit my mic. God, banana. Very early. Whoever did this, amazing. I know, great inspiration for my Halloween island too. If you do want to check it out, here is the dream address. Great villagers, really on theme villagers. If you didn't catch that, just pause it, it's fine. Ooh, interesting, lots of money. It's very warm here. I know I sound like a broken record, but it's so warm in England at the moment. Not a fan. I have a couple of like channel updates to give you guys. I'm like still in a bit of shock, but for some reason one of my videos just decided to completely blow up last night. Yeah, so if you're wondering why there's like one random video on my channel that has like, is that the only room? That has like nearly 3,000 views. Hopefully you don't get my island to surprise me. You'd be out of luck. Do you know what? I think I've been in there obviously. Who was I watching? Was it Peyton? She did one recently and someone was actually watching. One of her subscribers was watching and Peyton got her island. Like, how mental is that? Do you mean right now, Eden? Or can it wait till after stream? Is this another house? So it looks like we're in the residence area. I don't really think I can be bothered to go into villagers' houses. Such a small chance that they'll be decorated. Unless maybe, I suppose if we have Chops, I might go in his house. Because he's the kind of villager that would have a picture of himself in his house. think we can all agree that. Kiki. Love this island just purely for Kiki. Okay, villager house. Okay, I think it's safe to say that the beaches are not done on here. Pretty safe assumption. Oh, scary cow. Lighthouse. This is not easy to get around. Oh, okay, Eden. So we're completely in the wrong place. As always, would it be a Carly May stream if I wasn't? I'm not even entirely sure I've been looking out for like the gazebo and stuff either. So as always, do shout at me if I miss anything. Did any of you guys stay to watch Peyton's Sabotage League after we raided her last stream? It was stressful, not gonna lie. I mean, I can't even imagine how it felt for Peyton. Okay, Eden, I'll have to do that for you later on. Jodie's working tonight, so she will not be here, so I can just do the command, myself for tonight. I do not mind. Okay. Oh, we've made loads of progress. Wait, I'm kind of in the way to see how I get around here. Okay, I think we go down here. There's just so many hedges. Is it up here? Can I get across here? Hi Bob, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a lovely Saturday. I think this is like the last area on this island. I'm going to check if I can get to it. How have I ended up all the way over here? Okay. I think we have to go up here. But it's blocked off by bushes. And I already came from over here. That's the beach. Okay, so it should be around here. Let's follow the path. Carly was a good start. Right, is this going to be super spooky? Let's see. Oh, Bob, thank you. You're always so ambitious of me, Bob. I've got a little while to go till I get members. Although I did officially hit, like, technically the quarter-way mark to get there. Because, unbelievably, I have passed 250 subs. And I've passed 1,000 watch time hours. So, you know, we're getting closer. I love that picture. Oh, it's a record. Okay, so I should have done like a Halloween scavenger hunt. That would have been great. Thank you so much. It's just crazy. Like I said, I think YouTube just randomly decided to promote one of my videos. So the views went a bit crazy and it did help with my watch time hours. So that was great. Thank you, Jelly. Also, I've noticed, guys, I do apologise that I have ads on my videos now. Apparently, I googled this and YouTube recently changed their terms of service. And as long as you're like an advertiser-friendly channel, they now add adverts to non-partners. So I have adverts. But please feel free to skip them all because they're not actually, you know, benefiting me in any way. It's cute. But yeah, I thought that was really odd. Oh, thank you, Eden. I mean, we've still got a long way and we still have a lot of thinking to do collectively as a group of us. We need to think about how we're going to do like memberships. Like what are the different, oh, I've been in here. What are the different tiers going to be and stuff? Like, it's not even worth thinking about it, guys. This is Bob, you know, boosting me up. Thank you so much, Bob. Yeah, Eden, mental. I don't even know how it happened. Like, I was watching Peyton's Scavenger hunt, and then I just had a little look at my YouTube studio before I went to bed after that. And I was like, that's a bit weird. Like, why has my last video just randomly got like so many views? It only had like 600, but that's like way more than usual. And then I refreshed it and it jumped up by like 50 views. I was like, okay, this is really weird. Oh, I've been in here. My goodness, I'm getting so distracted today. And then I like kept refreshing. It kept going up. Then I woke up in the morning and it kept going up. And I was just baffled. Like, I try not to keep too... Obviously, I keep track of like the sub goal that I have, especially when I'm streaming and stuff. But I try not to be too focused on numbers because this sounds really cliche, but I do just do this for you guys because you're like my group of friends and it's amazing to do these streams and just chat to you about something that I love and you love too. Oh, thank you, Jodie. Thought you'd pop in between calls to say hello to everyone and to remind everyone to keep drinking and good luck for the scavenger hunt. Thanks, Jodie. Thank you, Banana. Oh, and Banana, I just saw your message as well. I will check my emails. I have got a couple emails to check, or one to send as well to Eden. So I will check that after my stream. Okay, we can go down. She's got 2 accounts, Eden. So I should moderate her on both accounts. But yeah, she's got 2 accounts. I think her one that's like attached to her laptop is the one that she's a mod on. She's at work at the moment, so she's using her phone, so that one mustn't be. Let me see, I can probably add her now actually. There we go. She's been added as mod. Thank you for pointing that one out. Bye, JD. Have a good time at work. Hope it goes quickly and smoothly. Right, this island's a little bit of a bust. As cute as it was. Wait, no it's not. Look. I was like, I heard that noise. I was like, that noise sounds familiar. Because I used to have one of those projectors. Oh, brilliant. So we have the projector. Exciting. Let's get that tick before I forget. There we go, 1 item down. Let's get out of here because I don't think I'm going to see much more on this island. I did, Jillian. It was a bit underwhelming because I was very distracted and I just heard that noise and I was like, oh, it's got to be around here somewhere. Jelly, was it your item? Thank you so much. It was a great item. I honestly didn't think that it would be the first one that I found. So do you guys have any ideas on what you think might be the next one that I find? Or the hardest one to find? I think Chop's photo. Unless I say they maybe have Chops on the island, I feel like he'd have his own photo. But who's actually going out of their way to talk to Chops that much to get his photo? That's what I want to know. I have serious questions for anyone that has. I thought it'd be tougher, but on a Halloween island, yeah, it's that noise, isn't it? It really adds to like the creepy atmosphere. So yeah, I lucked out there. Gift will be the hardest because most people pick them up. Yeah, I know. I think that's going to be tricky. I'm kind of relying on people that, because I know some people do drop them for like a decoration, so fingers crossed. Yeah, I completely agree with you, Banana. See, I would have thought that about the Plaza Elephant thing, but I have actually seen it on quite a few islands. So we might be surprised by that one. Shell Cove. Ooh. Oh, we could see the shell arch on this one. That would be good. Sorry if you can hear clicking. I need to get like a quieter mouse. You picked some of the hardest ones. Yeah, I kind of sabotaged myself a little bit with that one, I think. Really, but do you like chops? Well, he has to have someone like him, I guess. Okay. Let's check this map. Do they have chops? No, they have lots of very... I actually looked at him in the eyes when I said no. We do have chops. So hopefully they've spoken to Chops and they'll have the picture. But if not, we will see if Chops is home and see if he's got his own picture. But this island looks great. It looks a little bit easier to navigate around than the previous one, which is good. Oh, she's so cute. Doesn't look like they've done much on the beach. I don't think we need to go up here, did we? For now. Oh, we do. It's the only way up. Yeah, exactly. Hopefully, Banana. Fingers crossed. So that's the house there. Can we get to it? Oh, it's on the beach. How do we get to it? Do I need a ladder? Because I don't have one. Back here, maybe. I'm just trying to like scan every corner of the island really quickly. Ooh, look at all the pretty flowers. Okay, fingers crossed, guys, for Chop's photo. I think if I do find anything in this house, I might just have another quick run around on the other parts of the island just to see. We have villager photos. Oh, no Chops. Okay, this could be promising though. I was cleaning my emails and Froggy Crossing loved one of my comments. And I'm not going to lie, don't delete it by accident, Eden. Don't delete it. Screenshot it, save it. It's so cool. Oh, we should check the back of walls in this place. I love Froggy Crossing. I love all of her like newer videos where she's doing like not just gaming and stuff, like her cooking videos. She is a very fun content creator. Of course she screenshotted it, it's amazing. It was on her series. I love her series as well. She makes it look so easy that I'm going out. I didn't want to go out. She makes it look so easy that I'm like, oh, maybe I should do that. But I just know it's her talent for editing and having so much experience playing the game. I don't think I would be as successful. There's no way I could do an island in 30 days without a Nintendo subscription. I mean, come on. It is so fun to watch. Does she do all of them as premieres? Because I never managed to catch it. I think I caught one of them when she was in the chat. Didn't we raid her once, I think? So we caught one, but I always, like, obviously watch the other ones, not live. But I also think, it was just the first episode, because that was such a cool idea. I mean, I kind of did the same thing by accident. My first YouTube video that I posted, I set it as a premiere. And I didn't quite know what it meant, and I was obviously just like messing around in the settings. And it was so awkward, because obviously, like, it's understanding that big creators do it, because they have a big fan base, and it's fun for them to, you know, watch the video and get everyone's live reaction for the first time. But I, like, promoted my first video on my YouTube, on my Instagram channel and stuff, and I was excited for, like, a few people to watch it. And I obviously promoted it when it was supposed to go up. So I was like, watch from, like, 8 p.m. And I got to 8 p.m. and then there was, like, the 2-minute countdown or something. And it was so embarrassing. I was like, how can I expect people to watch my first video as a premiere and have this, like, obnoxious 2-minute countdown? Like, I'm this, like, amazing streamer who everybody's, like, really looking forward to see the video of. It wasn't good. The bonsai tree. Oh, the, wait, did I miss it? The cherry blossom one. You're right. Oh my goodness. That is it, Jelly. Well done. Great spot. But yeah, I think I'm going to do a run around, because I feel like that is a fairly rare item. Haven't seen it that many times, but there might be a couple more in that list that are a bit more rare. I can't remember if I went upstairs, so sorry guys. Sometimes I'm too lazy, so that's when I use the Nintendo Online. Sorry, I missed. My island is basically no Nintendo Online because I make a lot of my own patterns. It's amazing. Again, that's another thing that I want to try. I have, like, made my own a few times. Never anything too elaborate. But I'd love to be able to just have the time to really figure it out. Because I was saying in my last stream, I'm this sort of person where if I like something, as much as it's nice to, like, support the people, and I usually will still support them, I'm also, like, in the back of my head, I want to learn how to do this myself, so the next time I can be self-sufficient. Sorry, I don't know what it's called. That's fine. There are so many items. I mean, I don't even know all the names of the villagers, so... Okay, so there is only one house. So let's have a little run around. Let's go to Chop's house first. Just in the hopes, on the off chance, he might be home. Because I do kind of feel like his photograph... Wait, this is Chop's, isn't it? Damn, he's not home, so we're definitely not going to find his photo. Let's do a little run around. Still programmed in my head to not run through the flowers, even though this is a dream address. The box, the elephant, or the gazebo are next. I think you could be right, to be honest. Nothing there. I feel like we could see a gazebo on here, you know. Nothing there. Should have, like, put at least one, like, super easy item, like lighthouse. I feel like everybody has a lighthouse. Guys, I'm really excited. My Matchstick Island tour goes up tomorrow, so watch out for that. It was very bittersweet and a little bit emotional to film it and then edit it back. Like, I don't usually get that attached, but this one was a bit special because obviously it was the island that I started my YouTube journey on. And yeah, saying goodbye was a bit hard. I don't know, guys, I'm kind of tempted to just take the cherry blossom branches. Oh, it looks pretty up there though. Can I get up there? Have a little look. Oh, how pretty is this? I have so much respect for people that do rock gardens because they're just the most infuriating things. Doesn't matter whose tutorials that you follow, it's always going to take you at least twice as long because there's always like one spot that you've missed. I feel like everybody has a lighthouse. Me, I never used a lighthouse, I even had one in my inventory. Really? I love hearing things like that. That's one of the more eye-opening things of these scavenger hunts, actually. All of the items that I think are popular items, I just think they're popular because I use them a lot. So it's been quite eye-opening to see that other people don't actually use the same items as me. No, Jelly, please do. I just haven't. So the rules here are that I can either just take the first item that I see, or I can have a little run around just in case there is something that I think might be a little bit more rare or harder to come across. So I have the choice. So I do still have the cherry blossom branches in the back of my head, and I do think that I am going to take them, but I did just want to have another little run around because they do have Chops on this island, and I do feel like Chops' photograph is going to be one of the hardest to find. Hi Jodie, thank you for stopping in so much. Great to see you. Wouldn't be a stream without you. Yes, Jen. So I know you probably watched a couple of my earlier scavenger hunts. I wasn't doing that. But then, yeah, it turns out that was actually one of the rules. I just wasn't paying enough attention. You can only take one item per island, which makes it a bit more interesting because we then do have potentially difficult decisions on what to take. And it makes it more frustrating as well because if you pick something over something else and then you see that on loads of other islands, it's a bit annoying. But no, I think I'm going to take the cherry blossom branches. This is great luck so far. 2 islands, 2 items. Hi Cass! Oh, laying in bed after a nap with a kitty and we're watching. I'm so envious of you right now. I've been exhausted today. I had the worst night's sleep last night. And that's like the worst thing you can do before looking after 3 very young children. So I expect that I'll have a slightly late night tonight because of this stream, and then I'll be up super early because they're up super early, so ugh. For some reason you can't hear any sound on your phone, so you're reading through chat. Okay. Guys, please do let me know. Hopefully it's just Jodie because she's on her phone. Now would be a really great time to tell me if you haven't heard me all this time. Thanks, Cass. Could you imagine? I think I was watching one of Bewick's streams and it was a good like 30 minutes before he realised that he was muted. Could you imagine? Right, I'm just going to mute my mic for a second and I'm going to let this load and pop and close my window because my computer's light, the window's open. I don't want bugs to come in, so bear with me. 2 seconds. Hello, I'm back. I nearly did that thing of not taking my headphones off and walking across the room, so that could have been a very short stream because I've pulled the whole computer with me. It's just my phone. I'm guessing that's what Carly's talking about, yeah. 97. Look how cute that flag is in the background. Wait, I'm just checking. Yeah, I have unmuted the mic. After talking about that, could you imagine? What's the little toolbar you've got on the bottom of the stream? So it's the newest sub and then my sub goal, if that's what you mean. So it's like a little bar and the end number is 500 and then it's just got the newest sub name. It's quite tiny because I didn't want it to take up too much space so you guys could see gameplay. Oh, wait. What's the little toolbar you've got on the bottom? What do you mean, Cass? Like the little like cloudy bit behind it? Sorry, just getting distracted. Let's check the map. Oh yeah, so Cass, you're not going crazy. We're doing a scavenger hunt today. Oh my gosh, look how busy this island is. So yeah, they're the 10 items that I need to find. The whole concept is that I have to visit surprise dream addresses. So I can't know whose islands they are or anything. And I have to just run around looking for these items as quickly as possible. So that's what we're doing. Look at this. No Chops, unfortunately, because I feel like with that many resident reps, one of them would have to have Chops' picture if he was here. This doesn't look like a complete island. Looks like they're a bit of a Pokemon fan. Really cute custom codes. Okay, so we have some campsites. Oh, we have the Shell Arch. Okay, positive. Bye, JD. Thank you. Love you too. Speak to you soon. So we have the Shell Arch, which is good. Oh, and also same rules as before. As long as it's the same item or DIY recipe, doesn't matter about the colourway, so the pink Shell Arch is fine. But things that are like different actual DIY recipes, so the leaf piles, for example, I have to have the same colourway. So that's how it works. Do not let me forget about that Shell Arch. See, so I could have just chosen at this point, oh, it's Sasha, to just leave and go to the next island. But as we have so many houses and stuff to look at, there's the potential to find some trickier items. So we will keep looking for a while. See banana, another lighthouse. One of the many resident reps. This is tiny, but we will go inside anywho. Guys, please do like the stream if you haven't already. Greatly appreciated. Also, if you are watching and you haven't subscribed, I have had a little update to my alert box. It's still my gorgeous baby Binks. But I had a little bit of fun with my nephews and niece today and my boyfriend's recording equipment, so do check that out if you haven't subscribed yet. Oh, I love Tucker. Okay, wrong kind of gazebo, unfortunately. Go down here. Eden, yeah. I mean, they're fairly straightforward ones, the commands. There's the rules one, obviously. The like one. There's my card, so a link to my card with all of my socials and everything on it. What to do? This reminds me, it's giving me like flashbacks that I don't want from one time doing my rocks. I decided to do it this way. And I had a custom code and I thought if you, it's card with the double R. Thanks, Jilly. It's very confusing, I know. But yeah, I decided to put custom codes down everywhere to do my rock garden. And I thought if you deleted the custom code from your list, it would delete them off the ground. But no, I was obviously just left with a lot of these that I all had to kick up. Thanks, Eden. And then we have a warning one as well, which is just exclamation mark warning for anyone who might be not following the rules so closely. But I doubt that will ever need to be used. And then we have exclamation mark raid as well. So if we do ever get raided, just welcomes them in. And I feel like that might be it. Probably missing some. Yeah, Cass, it's not fun, is it? You spelled it wrong 4 times. Oh, it's fine. My old streams, you guys know the amount of commands that just didn't work. I'm so glad I switched to Nightbot, because so far, touch wood, it's so much better. No, not at all. No, I haven't thought anyone's needed the warning yet, and hopefully they won't. Eden was just asking what the commands were. We were going through them. I've just downloaded a lava code for a section of my island and forgot that I erased over some rocks that I thought I didn't use. Come to find out, oh, I hate that. Just little pools of lava in some part. Oh no. That's annoying. Yeah, it's also annoying when you're trying to make space and you delete something thinking you haven't used it and then you find those white squares everywhere. Right, I think I'm just gonna take the win because this doesn't seem to be like a fully completed island yet. Although I feel like if there was going to be an island that had the elephant, it would be this one, but no. So let's just go to the next one. Take the shell arch. Take it off the list. Where are we? There you are. It just made me laugh, Cass. You must have thought it was so random. Just having those items there. I have. Although, Jelly, to be completely honest with you, this is kind of how it tends to go. The first, 3, 4, 5 items I find really easy. And then it's a very long struggle for the rest. So, fingers crossed the luck continues, but I highly doubt that it will. Oh, thank you, Eden. I always like to kind of give them a little bit of a, on theme for the island makeover. So the beginnings of these streams aren't just boring empty rooms. I want to dream. I'm so mad I didn't want to do the work to change it, I know. So much effort. so much effort. Oh, I'm sorry, Banana. I just saw your comment there. You know, it's fine to get excited about your stream. Just try not to make it like every single thing that you talk about on the stream. On my stream, sorry. That's all. Okay, 12. We've had like, this is the second island that's been named after a number. Okay, no chops, boo. Should we just leave? Oh, this looks good. This looks like another one that's going to be really easy to get around. We only have one house to go inside. Okay, promising. Will we see elephant? I know, right? The map's amazing. This is kind of the vibe I want to go for my no time traveling island. Just like really well done. Like simple, using the in-game gazebo, using the in-game path for the majority of the island. Cute, right? Pink. Okay, so I definitely want to check out more of this island before we run away with the gazebo. Will we see elephant? No, we have like literally every plaza item apart from the elephant there. Again, I feel like the gazebo is a pretty easy one. So if we can find something trickier, that would be fab. Oh, Cass. Sorry about that. I'm going to try and No, I can't unhide it. But basically, Cass said she needs to go work out, but if I'm around while I pop back in, she'll pop back in. So bye, Cass. Hope you have a great workout. Don't work too hard. Sorry about Nightbot being a bit overprotective there. I did, because a lot of you guys, I was like, hearts in the chat last stream, and Nightbot was kind of hiding all your messages. So I did have a fiddle around, and I thought I'd changed it, but I never put anything on there to say don't let people use excessive emotes. So I don't know if it's just something they automatically do. I know, right, Eden? That's cute. Huge. Oh, look at this. It's all their villagers. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. We haven't been inside the house yet. I thought that dragonfly was like stuck there for a second. Lots of pretty flowers. Wait, where was I going? Okay, so unless they've blocked it off, I should, in theory, be able to run up the beach. Oh, there's Henry. Love Henry. I wonder if these rocks naturally spawned here, because that's pretty cool. I love this. This is the kind of residence area I want to go for as well. Like really uniform. This is how I used to like design things back in the day. Was it back here? No. Where am I going? So we need to be up there. How do I get up there? Not this way, apparently. Oh, I'm just going to run through the flowers, even though it, like, makes my skin crawl, because I've, like, programmed myself not to do it. How do we get back there? I'll just cheat and go this way. Cheat and go this way. Also, I do have to keep my phone on again today, so I apologise, but just in case there is an emergency or my boyfriend desperately needs my help with the kids. Okay, since Nightbot is being a meanie, don't put too many emotes because Nightbot will put you in timeout. Limit to 1 to prevent that. Very great point, Eden. It seems to be a bit selective with it as well. Like, I noticed when people were like spamming the chat with hearts, which I'd asked them to do, it wasn't timing out everyone, just like selective people, so I don't get it. Okay, we have pictures. Not the ones we need. How pink and fabulous and sparkly is that room? Yes, Jen, I know. Okay, nothing in here. I have a feeling that whoever's island this is might be a fan of pink. Do you know what gave it away? Just a feeling that I have. Wait, I just realised it deleted a load of Cass's messages. Why doesn't it like Cass? Fabulous. That's like the perfect house. Yeah, I think they might like pink. Perfect house, the perfect word for the house. I just don't want to miss Chop's picture. This is so cute. I feel like this is a house that I would have loved when I was younger. Oh, Eden, thank you. I was going to say, I don't think I noticed it before. Wow. What is this lighting in here? How does everything look so pink like that? Crazy. Is that breathtaking? Okay, there's a lot of different music going on in that room. Come on then, Banana, ask the question. Please do respect the rules though. You could do, I did that. I did like rounds. So I suppose, well, I did it a bit differently. What I did was, so I had my first 10, then I did like another 10, then I think I did another 10, and then I did a final. So like all of the items that I couldn't find on my past scavenger hunts, I did like a final. So you could do that if you wanted to change it up a bit. Or yeah, just do the other 5 or add like another 5 on. Hi Berry, welcome in. Happy Saturday. Thank you for joining us. We're having a very successful scavenger hunt at the moment. If you are new here, rules are pinned to the top of the chat, so do familiarise yourself with them. So cute. And please do like the stream if you haven't already. That would be brilliant. It helps me out a lot, I think. Hi, Queen Ears. Welcome in. I hope you've had a lovely Saturday so far. Your sister was being crazy yesterday and today, and I restarted my island for the 7th time. 7th time, goodness me. So how long ago was it when you last restarted? Is it fairly recent? You need to wake up at 5 AM in the morning for the airport tomorrow. What time is it now? Where you are. Okay. I feel like she should totally have the elephant, because that inflatable elephant comes in like a pastel pinky blue colour, I think. So how perfect would that be here? 22:56. So you're slightly ahead of me, a couple of hours ahead. So you should get to bed soon if you've got to be up early. You restarted to make a sprinkle island. That was fun. I love sprinkle. Okay, should we just take the gazebo? I feel like we're going to see it on so many other islands, but I don't think there's going to be all that much here. How cute is that little Nook sign? Or is it Abel's sign? Yeah, let's go back to this gazebo and take it. Almost 4 PM for you, Jelly. Almost 4 PM for you too, Eden. I love seeing everyone's time zones. It always baffles me. The only time before doing streams that I ever thought about it was like New Year's Eve. So obviously you see like all the different countries start their new year before others, and you kind of watch them and go through them. But it's great to kind of see you guys from all over the place too. Yes, Queen, I am in the UK. Right, let's get this tick. Where are you, Dick? There we are. Over the gazebo. So 4 down, 6 to go. Pretty great. Also, I didn't change the DA count, so that's going to go to 5 in a minute. We are only taking 1 item per island, and this is island number 4. Don't know why I'm jumping over here. Let's wake up. Banana, you live in Australia. Yeah, you know what? It didn't click in my head how early it was for you. You're 4 hours from the UK. It would be 9:58 if you were to be at home. Are you not at home? Are you doing something fun? You live in Ireland. Oh, so I think you're on the same time zone as me. Very. Australian, but you have an American accent. How funny. Did you like used to live in America for a while? I'm from like the southeast of England. And when I go like further up north, I don't know why, but a lot of like the northerners in England think that I'm Australian. I guess some words I say sometimes have a bit of an Australian twang to them, but right, exciting, Banana. Your parents grew up in totally different countries. That's pretty cool. I mean, it must have been meant to be for them to have managed to meet each other. I was at the beach today. It was freezing. Ooh. Freezing beach visits are not great. Right, let's change this to Island 5. Surprise me. Oh, Berry, thank you so much for subscribing. Hopefully we do get the pop-up. It does have a little bit of a delay sometimes, or if you don't have public subscriptions, then it might not. But hopefully it does, because I've got a new little surprise for people, which is very cute. Where are we going? Honey Bay, cute. So yeah, there will be a jump from Dream Address 3 to 5, but I forgot 4. You only have 5 subscribers. Yeah, I mean, I had like a personal account before this one, and I have like no subscribers on that. Queen, I can't. What I will say is, Eden, if you wouldn't mind just linking my card again, I do have Island Tour submissions on my card. If you click the link, it should open up the page. If you click Island Tour submissions, I can search it. If you don't have the double R, Eden, if you don't have the Dream Address, you can just put the island name and I will search that way. But the whole point of the scavenger hunts is it has to be a random island, so I can't visit anyone's island that I know. It has to be complete luck. Thank you, Eden. But yeah, if you do fill out that form, let me know your preferences as well. I will either do like a dedicated video or a stream. I can't guarantee which one. So if you say, for example, dedicated video, I might not be able to fit it into my schedule, but it will either go in a stream or video, so do watch out for that. Your island is barely finished. Mine is barely finished, Berry. Do not worry. I'm excited. I think we have a Kidcore island. Love Kidcore. Scared to death to do it myself, but love Kidcore. What if you ended up on an island of your friends? Well, it is possible, Jen. I was watching someone stream, I think it was Peyton's stream the other day, and that happened to her. So one of her subscribers was in the chat. She just carried on. She was kind of trying to not look too much at the comments to get too many spoilers. But yeah, she just carried on. So I think it would be fun. I mean, what are the odds of that happening with how many addresses there are out there? So I feel like it would be rude to not continue to go around if, you know, the odds were that much in that favour. Froggy Crossing vibes for sure, Berry. You're moving, Banana. That's exciting / scary. We didn't look at the map. Did I look at the map? I can't remember. Oh, this map's cool. Might be unfinished. Look how perfect their villages are. I feel like someone was asking in the stream, or we were talking in the stream about good Kidcore villagers. This is the epitome of a good Kidcore villager list. I mean, Davey, not too sure. I suppose he could be like a cranky teacher. Oh yeah, just a reminder, thank you, Eden. Nightbot is being a little bit sensitive today, so if you do put emotes in the chat, try and limit it to just 1, maybe 2 should be fine. But yeah, some people are being put in timeout for putting multiple emotes. I have no problem with it at all. It's just something that they seem to be doing. So it's not me. If you accidentally get timed out, it is Nightbot. So I apologise, but hopefully it shouldn't happen. Exactly, Eden. Yeah. It's not very nice. I would not like it. Especially, obviously, you haven't done anything wrong, you're just showing love in the chat, so yeah, just try limit those, just so we can keep you all here for as long as possible. Right, what are we looking for? The volcano, the wooden partition, the dessert box, the elephant, Chop's photo, and a dropped present. It's the dropped items I tend to have problems with, you know. One of my other streams, it was the spoilt turnip. Again, I feel like it's actually one of my favourite items. It's definitely my favourite dropped item, the spoilt turnip. So I use it on almost every island, so I really thought it wouldn't be hard. But it went to the final because I couldn't find it at first, and then I think I found it in the final, but it took some time. Yeah, Banana, you posted lots of emotes there, so it looks like you have been given time out. I'm sorry. I got to head out for a bit. I hope your hunt goes well in the meantime. Thank you, Jelly. Thank you for stopping by again. It's always very, very much appreciated. It's okay, Banana. You don't well, I don't think you get in trouble or anything. You just get timed out for a little bit. Which obviously might not make it very fun for you. I am going to try and have another look. Nothing in here. At the like settings to see if I can change it. It's very much trial and error, guys. That's one of the perks of joining a chat or subscribing to a... Oh, thank you for subscribing, Hyacinth. Guys, did you hear that little cute sound? That's my nephews and my niece. We did a little bit of recording today for my channel. So cute, right? But yeah, one of the perks of following a smaller YouTuber is that there's a lot of trial and error. Oh, have I been in here? I know, it's cute, Eden, isn't it? Yeah, so my nephews are 9 and 6, and my niece is 2, so very cute. I don't know if any of you guys have ever made it to the end of one of my videos, so not my streams, but my videos. Would not be surprised if you haven't. But yeah, my end card, there's little vocals over that, which is my nephew's. It was before my niece was born, so that's why she's not in it. But yeah, it was just a cute little video that my nephew sent me, and it was hilarious. So my boyfriend chopped it up for me and was like, this would be a really cute thing for you to have on your video, so I did. Also, the frustrating thing is, if they have Chops' poster, which I mean, who would? Oh, thank you, Geisha, for subscribing. Welcome in. If they have Chops' poster, we can't accept it, unfortunately. They do have some pictures, just not the ones we're looking for, unfortunately. Don't think we went downstairs. So yeah, I'm really excited. Hopefully all things go to plan. But my video for next weekend, next Sunday, is going to be a pretty cool one. I think it's going to be pretty original, which I'm excited about, because I feel like it's quite hard to do original content, especially Animal Crossing original content. But yeah, I have it planned. I haven't done any filming or editing or anything yet, but I think it's going to be the one I'm most proud of, so look out for that next Sunday, hopefully. Very excited. I mean, it's not going to be like Froggy Crossing original, don't get your hopes up too high. But it's going to be a pretty fun little video. Okay, this looks like it's a bit of an unfinished area. I mean, perfect place for a volcano, but I guess not. I feel like the next item I'm going to find could be the dessert box. A lot of people have like cafes or coffee shops and stuff. I feel like that would be a good item to put there. Again, it's one I've used on a lot of my islands. Look at all these custom codes. This is so giving me Froggy Crossing vibes. Okay. Do we have a cafe area? Will there be a dessert box somewhere? There is. Look how cute it is as well. Okay, brilliant. Let's have a look at the other items. So I don't think you're trying to stay consistent in chat since Jodie isn't here. Thank you, Eden. Again, please don't feel too much pressure about staying constant. Just because you're a mod, I want you guys to still, you know, have fun in the chat too. Right. And I can do things myself as well if needs be, so do let me know if you need to, you know, pop away or like leave early or anything. No pressure. This is a chilled out space for everyone. This is such a cute island. Such a cute island. Thanks, Eden. You're the best. You're so helpful. Like, without even really trying, you're like the greatest help, so thank you. Again, like, where's the elephant? Lots of froggy items. Like, I feel like the elephant should be on this island, right? It's perfect. Do you have any plans for tomorrow? I guess today, depending on what time zone you're in. Anything fun happening for us today? Any plans for tomorrow? I have my nephews and niece staying over for the night, so I will have them tomorrow. It's very hot here, so we probably won't be able to actually do much. Oh, I need to talk about my nephew actually. He's 6 years old, and I have never seen anyone know more about Minecraft than him. Like, he is a way better gamer than me. I feel like he should have his own channel. And he'd probably do better than me because the kid is cute and the kid knows everything about Animal Crossing. I've been in here, haven't I? Yeah. Right, I think we should just take this dessert box. Although I feel like we're probably going to see it again and move on to the next one. Like, everything I know about Minecraft, I know through my 6-year-old nephew. Like, make it make sense. Okay, let's go. Do any of you guys play Minecraft, actually? I mean, earlier on today, he was teaching me how to make, it's an ender portal. Like, it's crazy. Your nephew is 4 and he loves Minecraft, and he knows more mainly from Dan, TDM, who he loves. That's our weekend thing when I care for him. Oh. Hey, I'm here for a little bit, not feeling great. I think I spent too long in the sun today. It's 32 degrees Celsius here, which we as a country just aren't used to. Oh, tell me about it. We've had it too. Do not worry, Cortland. Thank you for popping in. Please do not feel like you have to stay if you're feeling rough. Like, sometimes, especially from things like heat, the worst thing you want to be doing is like staring at a screen. So if you need to go lie down in a dark room, please do. I want to dream. Let's go to island number 6, guys. My gosh, where's the time gone? I was thinking we're doing really well here. I'm on island number 6. But it's been an hour and 20 minutes. Crazy. Now, it is very warm today. The last time that it kind of got up to these temperatures while I was streaming, my Switch was kind of struggling. It started to sound like it was about to take off. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on that, and I think that will reflect how long today's stream is. As you know, any excuse I could possibly have under the sun to do one of these to talk to you guys, and I will take it. I have also left my boyfriend with the kids, so, well, a couple of them should be asleep by now. He made you play Minecraft and now you have an addiction. I played it before, but he made me get back into it. I've played it a little bit, not recently, but I have played it a little bit. It's all right. I feel like I haven't given it a proper chance, and if I did, I would probably be obsessed. So it's probably good that I haven't. We have Starry Veil. This looks amazing. Reminds me a little bit of Peyton's Island. Let's change this to island number 6 so I don't forget. There we go. My son is the one who got me into Minecraft. I play on the Switch. How did you find it on the Switch, Jen? I've only ever played it PC, and it was fine on PC. That's a lie, actually. I did download the app on my phone as well, and I really didn't get on with that. But, I mean, obviously it's fine on PC, but is it good to play on the Switch? Because I feel like I probably would get into it a bit more if I did play it on the Switch. So many cute villagers again. I love Pearl. I kind of wish I put Pearl on my Dreamies list for Hessian, because I feel like she would have fit the vibe and she's cute. Let's go right to the back. You play on Xbox One. Yeah, my boyfriend plays it on Xbox One. I think. Or just PC. He has an Xbox One, so I assume he plays it on there. Okay, let's go in here first. Hi Yannick, welcome back in. So lovely to see you again. How are you? How is your Saturday going? Oh, this is cute. This is a bit of me, this room. I mean, I don't know why any of these people would ever have chops, but, you know, a girl can dream. You can't figure out how to play on a PC. I prefer a controller. Yeah, you can link a controller up to your PC and play Minecraft, I think. But yeah, when I used to play it, I just used the keyboard, but yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm not a very good gamer, guys. And I understand that's a bit of a contradiction, as I guess I technically have like some form of gaming channel here, but the Switch is like my favourite console. I've played a little bit on PlayStation, I've played a little bit on Xbox, played a little bit on PC, but never racked up as many play hours. This room's perfect because it's full of stuff. Is there anything we need? Yeah, I've never racked up as many play hours as I have done on the Switch. Animal Crossing has helped, but I do play other games. Present? Would you drop a... Oh, you can't drop a present in here, can you? That's ridiculous. Because I don't know if you guys remember, but was it the last day of my stream week, the Friday? I was going to play Dinkum, which is a PC game, and it ended up not happening. It was very stressful trying to get it to like sort out. It's a completely different kettle of fish using a capture card and streaming from your Switch than it is streaming for like a PC game, and I just couldn't get my head around it. And I didn't give myself enough time to like properly test everything out, so I quit and we went back to an Animal Crossing stream. But I find that so hard to play with the keyboard. I tried to link it up to my boyfriend's Xbox controller, and that did work, but for some reason there was like a mental delay. Like such a long delay between me moving it and like the cursor moving, so I gave up. I have downloaded Dinkum on my... Oh, this is cool, like all the album covers. Guessing they're a Swiftie. Not sure what gave it away. But yeah, I've downloaded it on my laptop and I have started to play it a little bit. I feel like the concept is amazing, but I'm not sure if I'm like in love with it yet. Glad you're good, Yannick. If you are new here, please do like the stream if you haven't already. Oh, this house has so much clutter. It would have been perfect if we had some of these items. And do subscribe if you'd like to see more. Can't believe we are now over our halfway target for 500 subscribers. Amazing. And we are over, just barely over, a quarter of the way to getting memberships, which is mind-blowing. So yeah, every little like helps. Helps, you know, YouTube know that you guys like my content, so hopefully they promote it a bit. Yes, oh Eden, actually, if I think you just reminded me of another command, exclamation mark drink, I think, is a little hydration check. I think there are a lot of people on the planet at the moment that are dealing with temperatures a little bit warmer than they are used to, so it's so important to stay hydrated. Love this path. That's what I'm using on Hessian. Wait, let's have a look at this map. Hi Dragon, welcome back. I hope you're well. How are you this lovely Saturday, morning, evening, night, wherever you are? Okay. Let's do a super quick run around. I love that little custom code when they hold the star fragments. So elephant, chops, wood partition, or volcano. Oh, and the present as well. I feel like maybe it was like a super like early game thing that people did, dropping those presents. Maybe it's not so much of a popular thing now. What was that? Was that a ladder? No. I was hoping maybe I could take that just in case I get stuck. You drank a lot of water today. That is good to hear. I've drunk a lot of water today as well. Nothing beats a nice cold glass of water. Come on, just randomly have a volcano in the middle of your island. You know you want to. Oh yeah, thanks Eden for the reminder. How do I get across here? Is there a bridge somewhere? I'm gonna run through the flowers, I'm sorry, I hate it. Okay. If you find Chop's photo, I will eat all my villagers. Thank you for the vote of confidence there, Dragon, but I feel exactly the same. That's definitely going to be the hardest one to find. We even actually managed to find an island earlier on in the stream that had Chops as one of their villages, so I had high hopes that hopefully they'd have his picture, but they didn't. Oh, Eden. I don't think Dragon actually has any intention whatsoever to eat his villagers. I think he just knows that I'm never going to find Chop's photograph. What if it was like a item on the ground like that? Would it count? Depends how desperate I am, I guess. I don't know if I'm going to see much on here, guys. Let's pop in here. To be honest, all my villagers are quite edible apart from Klaus. Oh, yeah. I feel like Klaus would be bony. Oh, we're back down here. This is definitely not a finished island. Oh, okay, good. Still, don't eat your villagers, everyone. Yeah. Pro gamer tip, guys. Do not eat your villagers. It will not end well. Hi Sandman Game, welcome in. So happy to have caught your stream the other night. I hope you had a fun one. Had a lovely time running around my island with my daughter. Now I'm back to villager hunting again. Currently on day 2, ticket 51, searching for any new kitty. Fingers crossed. Do you have Kiki yet? Because I'm sending you all the Kiki vibes if you haven't. And Drago, because Drago and Apollo. I'm not seeing much here. I might just cut my losses and move on. Let's go to island number 7. So I told you, it's always like the first 4, 5, maybe 6 items. They seem to come along, we get like 1 an island. Everyone thinks I'm going well, but then it stalls. I'm so sorry, Dragon. It's not me doing that. I need to try and have yet another Fiddle of Nightbot to see if I can make them a little bit less strict on using multiple emotes, because I have no issue with it, so I don't see why they should. I eat my villagers, especially Tangy and any pigs or cows. Pro tip, if you're hungry, you can get a little nibble from meringue when villager hunting. I do love meringue, like the actual food, so yum. I would like to dream. Let's go to island number 7, and you know, it's going to be like a Chops fan island. That's what I'm feeling. Putting that out into the universe. It's going to be a little piggy island with 10 pig villagers. Chops is going to be the pride of the island. Everyone's going to have his photograph. Oh, and yeah, guys, I have reopened up my island tour submissions, so do check the Google form. It's on my card, which is linked in the description and in the chat at various points as well. So do fill out those if you would like me to visit your island. I will either do it as a dedicated video or like a dream address stream, so I will keep you up to date on that one. I will let you know once you submit how my schedule's kind of looking. Look at that flag. How gorgeous is that flag? I have limited my commands to just mods banana, but thank you. You kind of wish you could eat this bird that randomly moved in a while ago, or at the very least, I wish my cat villagers would eat him. Which one is it, Jen? I love this flag. Okay, so we have another gazebo. Knew that we would definitely see that at least twice this tour. Hunt. Oh, so we don't have like a pig island, but we have a bear island, which is cute. Right, looks like it's hopefully going to be pretty easy to navigate again. Let's try and go to the inside of the house. Scanning everywhere as quickly as I can to make sure I don't miss anything. I mean, I feel like there could be a volcano on this island. Why not? Oh geez, I hope Bangle doesn't eat Flip. Actually, I do. Could you imagine the carnage? If you had to like think about your villagers in terms of like the circle of life and prey and predators. Nothing there. What's over there? No, nothing. You don't want to Flip. I mean, it would technically probably be easier to get one of your villagers to eat the other than trying to get them to move out. It's the worst thing. I feel like there's so many hacks and tips and tricks to speed through playing this game if that's how you like to play, apart from with villager hunting. Okay, so we're way off. We need to go down here. So it's very like Japanese themed. So again, a volcano would be perfect. No, it's down, isn't it? Okay, was it down here? It's very zen, very chilled. Okay. Guys, I haven't really thought about what streams to do next week. I want to do Thursday. Oh gosh, sorry about that. I want to do Thursday and Saturday again. But do you guys have any suggestions? What do you like to see? Okay, photographs. These are obviously all of her villagers, so they're all bears. They're not going to be chops. Although we do have that penguin. Very blue room. Bangle and Klaus would probably eat most of my villagers. A build, yeah, I was thinking a build because I really need to get my skates on with Hessian at the moment because I've done that entrance area and that is it. So, yeah, I think a build would be good. I mean, I could kind of incorporate a build with Let's Play because to be honest, on Hessian at the moment, my Let's Play is just building. Like there's not much else that I need to do on there. Obviously the no time travelling one is a lot of dailies and stuff. But yeah, I think I'll definitely do a Let's Play. I mean, a build, sorry. I've only ever done like a couple of builds on stream before. It takes me a long time, but I feel like we have a pretty good relationship here. We appreciate the fact that sometimes our streams are chaotic. We appreciate the fact that sometimes our streams are very chilled. It takes a while for stuff to get done. I mean, I love chatting to you guys so much, so things like builds and things, they might take a little bit longer. The last build I did, to be fair, it was a pretty large build, like it was a bit silly of me to think I could do it on stream. I did have to finish it off stream. So as long as you guys don't mind that, a little chat and build sounds good to me. Everyone's got Brewster's photograph. Is Kid a good villager? Yeah, he's cute. Ooh, a stream where you visit only the viewers active in chat would be cool. No DODO in chat, so that would not work. Well, I do have my submissions. I mean, the last time, so my actual chat rules in my description do say no dream addresses in chat unless specifically asked for. So when we do things like that, so I could do that. The issue obviously is not getting enough submissions to make it like a worthwhile stream. Depending on obviously how long it takes me to get around people's islands. But I could, obviously as I say, I do have my island submissions open, so I could do another one and then just pull from there if we have a moment in time where no one's popped in with their dream address. So that is another one, another potential. Was a little bit stressful last time though, because you have like a lot of things going on in your mind when you do those streams. So you're obviously thinking, I really don't want to miss anyone's like areas of their island. I want to do the island justice. I want to make sure, you know, they're happy with what I've shown. But then I also have to be conscious that I don't spend too much time on an island, so I can fit other people on. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'll ever be, I don't know why, but yeah, I don't think I'd ever do like DODO visits. Dream addresses is so good. Thank you, Eden, for the 1 hour mark warning. You have kids amiibo. He's cute. I would wait the 3 in-game days it takes to get him on my island. Right, okay, I think this is another island where we're not going to see anything we need. Beautiful island, nonetheless, but nothing that we need. Okay, Banana, thank you so much for stopping by. Hopefully speak to you soon. Timber. I'm not entirely sure what timber looks like. Let me just refresh my memory. Sorry guys, I need to know what timber looks like. To be completely honest with you, Yannick, timber is not my favourite. I don't like the sheep villagers that much. Don't know if that's controversial, but yeah, they're definitely not my faves. Let's sleep. 11 viewers. Hi everyone. If you are new to the chat, please do like the stream. You're trying to get Benedict out, stubborn chicken. Some of them are so stubborn and it's always the ones that you want to leave and pack up that don't. I would like to dream. Yeah, thanks Sandman for the lack of emotes there. I promise it's not me being super fussy. Okay, let's go. Honestly, I would have thought we would have seen the wooden partition on a couple of islands by now. Like I said on previous dream address visits, I've seen that elephant more times than you'd think I would have. Dropped presents I'm kind of starting to lose hope in. I feel like no one just lets presents fall where they drop anymore. Yeah, Nightbot's in a mood. Well, my theory is they're new on the job and they are just, you know, trying to suck up a little bit, so they're being a bit OTT with people. Salonia. Ooh, let's change this so I don't forget. I need to get like a proper timer so oops, I don't have to like manually type it in. Sandman, I know you stream games. Do you have a stream deck thing? Not a Steam Deck, but a stream one. I'm wondering if it would be worth getting one. Is that Kermit in the background? Nightbot's mum kicked him out today also, yeah. You just already what, Yannick? Sorry, squeaky chair. Map looks cool. Love how spaced out everything is. No chops, unfortunately. Couple of houses to go in. Oh, let's go. This looks forest core to me, which is fun. I have just moved back a bit, so let me know if I'm too far away from the microphone. I love this island. Right, my aim for today's stream is to try and get to 10 islands. I don't want it to be too late of a stream today because... Oh, I'm definitely taking this because we just haven't seen it anywhere else. I knew people still use them. I knew it. So, yeah, I don't want to leave my boyfriend on babysitting duty for too long, so I don't want the stream to be too late, but let's get this ticked off the list and move on because I don't think I'm going to see it anywhere else. And yay. Such a pretty island though. I'm going to have to remind myself to revisit this one because I'd love to see the whole of it. That was so quick. So quick. Okay, let's get out. I cannot wait for autumn to come. I know I probably say this all the time. If you didn't know much about British culture, talking about the weather is probably our #1 pastime, so I do talk about weather a lot. But I am so looking forward to autumn, and every time I see that room when I end my sleep, end my dream, it just makes me think about how great it's going to be for this temperature to just drop a little bit, for the leaves to change colour. I cannot wait. Bring it on. October, November, December, best months of the year, hands down. Surprise me, please. Right, so we just have elephant chops, wood partition, and volcano to go. Are you, Eden? You're getting elephant blow up thing vibes. Fingers crossed. Hi, Sophie. Welcome in. And you are correct. It is far too hot in the UK this week. It's weird because I feel like technically it's not been as hot as when we had like our last heat wave, but it feels it. It's awful. You don't know how to decorate your resident services. It depends on how far away it is from everything else, I guess, Dragon. If you have a lot of space around it, there's a lot you could do, potentially. I mean, I'm doing a sunken one on my current island, but you could make it like an actual like town centre residence area. Let's change this to island number 8 so I don't forget. Guys, can you hear my switch? This is another reason why I don't want to go too long today because it's not doing well. No terraforming. Okay, well that doesn't really help with the sunken area, does it? Can you hear that? If that gets too annoying, I might have to end the stream early. And I don't want to break my switch. This is my new switch. It's just far too hot in this country for anyone to handle. Cute. Right, that's really making a noise, guys. I think I'm going to make this my last island, which kind of sucks. Because as always, I'm having like so much fun talking to you. But I'm not going to be much fun on my YouTube if I don't have my Switch anymore, so. I feel like it is getting a bit quieter, which is good. So let's rush through this. This is another really beautifully done island. Yeah, I'm going through this quite quickly, guys, so do shout at me. Hopefully Nightbot won't get angry if you use all caps, because I don't mind you using them to shout at me if I've missed something. What fixes everything? Rain? Snow? I mean, I'd take anything other than the heat right now. Trees. Yeah, I'm trying to practice more like staggering trees, using trees of different ages, different sizes. Wood partition. Do you know what? I'm going to take this and we'll do one more island. My Switch has kind of quietened down a little bit now, so let's take this. And maybe we can even get to 10. I'm awful with stuff like this, guys. I don't want to leave the stream. I love talking to you guys. Okay, wood partition. Oh, let's go. Okay, so surprise, surprise, we still haven't got Chop's photograph. Not so surprised about the volcano either, because I feel like it's quite a random, like, niche item to need on your island. And then the elephant thing, which I've seen so many times, but apparently is not very popular. Let's go to sleep. Duct tape. That does fix everything. At first I was like, what are you talking about, Jem? But then I remembered the previous conversation. I don't know why. It just popped into my head. Have any of you guys seen like the infomercial for that like waterproof tape stuff? Which looks like amazing. They market it like they show you like a canoe with a hole in it and they put the tape over it. I've never wanted to buy something that I know I'm never going to use more in my life than that tape. The day before yesterday, some ex-A girl came to my island. She did not answer my questions and took away the fruit, which I had little. Oh, you see, Yannick, that's why I don't like DODO, like people sharing DODO codes in the chat, because there are some people that will just not respect your island and take advantage. And there's nothing worse. Like, I couldn't think of anything worse than knowing that something that you put your love and time into got ruined or spoiled because of something that happened in my chat. So that's why that's one of my rules. We don't want people publicly, you know, sharing DODO codes on here just to keep you all safe. The ultimate goal of this is you guys change my life, make me super happy, and I make sure you're safe in return. So that's why we have these rules. Oh, Collie, there have been inappropriate bots in your comments. I've been taking care of them for you since I've been a mod. Thank you so much, Eden. I had kind of thought that we hadn't seen one in a while. So thank you for keeping on top of that. That's why you're a mod. That's why we love you. You've never seen it, Dragon? Oh my gosh, it's amazing. It's probably all over YouTube, so I would Google it, YouTube it. It's like, I don't know, I'm sure if you typed in like super waterproof tape, it would come up. But the stuff they can do with it. Goodness, not sponsored, by the way. I mean, if they'd like to sponsor me, fine, but I'm not sure how I would show off their product. Oh, I'd like to stay. Oh, Yannick, that's awful. I'd be happy to give you extra fruit if you still. That's so lovely, Jen. Thank you for offering that. It's also been happening to, yeah, it's been happening to me. Well, we know, don't we? I mean, that's how the OG mod squad started up, because I was like constantly in one of my streams just being raided by bots, and it always seems to be the same ones. And I've noticed it in like larger content creators' videos as well. I don't get why YouTube hasn't cracked down on it. Because, I mean, who knows what would happen if you clicked on that link. Not only does it seem to be inappropriate for a younger audience, I mean, you really shouldn't click on random links on the internet because you just never know. I don't know if any of you guys watch CEOMG, I think that's how you say her name, but she recently fell for an internet scam and got locked out of her YouTube, and she almost lost her YouTube. So, and she had like 80,000 subscribers plus. So just be careful, guys. Keep your head screwed on well and think about things before you click on them. Okay, I have no idea. Let's go back here. Dragon, you saw that? Yeah. Yeah, COMG is amazing. She does do great videos. But yeah, I was so shocked, you know. I mean, you hear people's YouTubes and stuff being hacked fairly regularly, but when it's like someone who you actually watch their content, and also seeing it from the other side now, obviously it's nowhere near the same. CEO's videos, I think her YouTube is like her job. It's her income. It's all that she's got in terms of, you know, a financial income. So it was a huge deal for her. So it's not the same for me, but just being on the creator side of things now, like, I have 254 subscribers and I love each and every one of you, and it means so much, and it's meant so much watching that number like slowly go up. To think that I'd have to start from scratch again potentially if I lost my YouTube page, and, you know, potentially losing my videos and stuff and my views, just, I don't even want to think about it. It's horrible. Bye, Yannick. Thank you so much for popping in. It's been lovely to see you again. Felt so bad for her to have given her a heart attack. Wait, did it actually give her a heart attack? You love COMG streams. I can't always pop in because they can be quite noisy for my ears. And for Century, I have to keep noisy streams too late. Well, I hope this stream's okay. I do try and keep it as sort of chill and, you know, calm as possible. Sometimes I do get a bit excited, so I apologise. But yeah, I hope this is okay. Welcome back, Berry. Thanks for stopping by. You're having supper. I hope it was yummy. Okay, we're so close to where I need to be. Here we go. Come on, chops. That's why your streams are so lovely, very cozy and calm. Good. Good, I'm glad. I feel like I definitely don't have the personality type to do like the crazy, enthusiastic streams that some people do. I mean, do not get me wrong, I absolutely adore watching them. But yeah, I'm never going to be that kind of streamer, I think. Hey Jelly, welcome back in. I hope you're good. We've got a little bit further, I think, since the last time you were here. Okay, loving the music in this room. You have sensory issues too. I really hope, like, guys, I'm completely open to criticism and constructive feedback. So if ever it does get a bit too much, I'm a grown-up, I can handle it. Let me know and I can tone things back again, because I'm sure there will be some points where I'm more enthusiastic than others. So do let me know. That's why I love you and Salem. You guys both have soft voices and aren't super loud. Oh, thank you, Eden. I just love, like, such a mixture of content creators. Oh, been in here. Like, someone who I've recently kind of fallen in love with in terms of content is EJ Plays. Now, he is the 100% complete opposite of a streamer to me. We raided him on here once, and I'd heard of his name before, and I'm pretty sure I had watched a couple of his videos like a long time ago, but I wasn't subscribed to him and I hadn't like properly checked him out. And now I have. I'm obsessed with him. But yeah, he's like crazy, bouncing off the walls, super fun. His chats are 16 plus though most of the time, so do bear that in mind. It's not EJ Plays, it's EJ Slays / Extra Gene Slays. See, Eden, I haven't been following him enough yet to know all of this insider information, but I will remember that myself, that it would be a little devastating. I'm also like, I feel like I should look into subtitles, closed captions or whatever and get those sorted, because you guys don't know this because I've never spoken about it before, but my best friend, well, she's like definitely my best work colleague friend, and she is one of my very good friends. She's deaf, like completely deaf, and she actually taught me. I can use BSL, which is like the British version of ASL. It's British Sign Language, and obviously I speak to her all the time about her struggles and being deaf and stuff, and I feel like I kind of owe it to her and the whole deaf community to do closed captions on these videos, so it's definitely something I need to spend some time looking into and get sorted. Do you reckon? I would highly, highly recommend it. Like, obviously, whether it's ASL, BSL, wherever you are, every country has like its own version, but it's so rewarding. And like, not many people do. Like, in my workplace, my friend who I was just talking about, I don't think we're going to get anything on here. She had been working there for, I think, 6 or 7 years before I started working there. And, you know, that's a fairly long time to be working at a place. And I was one of the only ones, after starting and getting to know her, to like bother to learn sign language. And it's been like 10 years now and it's still exactly the same. Like, you will make someone's day if they are hard of hearing or deaf and they rely on sign language if you can sign. Slay. I would love to learn it too. I think it might be a bit different now, but during the pandemic, there were a lot of like places offering like free or very discounted courses on it. I'd love to do like a proper course as well, because as I say, I've kind of been like taught from a deaf person, and she's my friend, so I think she's a little bit lenient on me. But I mean, I have had to use it in real life situations. As I say, at my workplace, I'm one of the only people that can use BSL. So there have been times where I've like been called to reception and stuff to talk to someone who's come into work who's hard of hearing. So I know I can like effectively communicate with people, but I'd love to be like really good at it. You have a deaf friend also, and we love watching movies together, and I never listen with sound, so if there's something strange with subtitles, I can explain it to them. That is so thoughtful and such a great idea as well. And it's like you're getting the completely like same experience as her as well with watching the movie. Because sometimes like the soundtrack can like make or break a movie. So I feel like if one of you's not been able to hear the soundtrack, the person that can's gonna be like, no, it was like amazing. Like, why didn't you, like, how could you think it wasn't an amazing film, whatever. So at least you're getting like exactly the same experience. That's really cool. That's really good. Having a second language or more can be so valuable in daily life and in work. Yeah, I wish I knew another language to speak as well. My mum speaks, well, she speaks English. She speaks French. Her native language is like a variation of the French language, so she speaks that too. And I really regret not like being more into having her teach me how to speak like her languages, because there's something so amazing about being able to communicate with more people. You and your best friend were best friends since you were 3. Oh, I love that. Iona. I mean, at that point, if you've been best friends since you were 3, you're practically just sisters. You might as well just call each other sisters. Agreed. I speak German, Spanish, learning Spanish, and I use British slang rather than American slang. Well, Eden, welcome to the Honorary British Club. I suppose, I mean, I don't think it particularly counts, but I am quite, you know, up to date with my American slang, I think. And not just like slang, like you guys, you obviously have different ways of spelling certain words. You have different words for different things. So I feel like I'm good with that. I worry sometimes I get a bit annoying because sometimes when I say a word, like, I don't know, I love autumn, I'll be like, I love autumn, fall, you know, like trying to say like the American word for it as well, or vice versa. Because I don't want to like leave any of you guys out, but I don't know if that gets annoying. So I'm like trying to be more conscious of it. But yeah, if you ever notice that I spell anything wrong, like I add a U in colour, that is because I'm from England and we do spell some words a little bit different to you guys. Okay. You know, this might be a good island to end on. Got lots to see, but let's see how long it takes us. Wow, there's loads of houses to go. And you know, I think it's amazing how many languages you speak. German, Spanish, English. Just opens up your, not only like professional career opportunities or whatever, but just like meeting more people, you know. Creating more connections. That's what life's about. Which is why I love this channel. Because I don't really have many like friends in real life. Definitely don't have any friends with the same interest, and it's a huge interest of mine, as you can probably tell. So the fact that I can talk to people from America, I can talk to people from Australia, you know, we've had people from all over the world. Just amazing. This has been the best experience. I'm going to try not to get too mushy about it because I know I've been doing that a lot every stream. But I just want you guys to know how much it means. Okay, so I wasn't able to talk in school for the whole time I was in school. And I started to talk a bit to my friends. And now I can talk to everyone in my class. Wow. So, Barry, did you move from another country? Is English not your native language? So honestly, one of my best friends in school, from the age of like 11 to like 16, maybe a bit younger, he was from Sri Lanka. And when he moved over here, which was just before we started school, so he was, I think he just turned 11, if not he was just about to, he did not speak a word of English. And when I tell you, by the time school started and our grade started, he was so fluent in the language, it just blows my mind. Like, I was talking to my boyfriend about this the other day because we were watching the Arsenal documentary. And obviously there's a lot of foreign football players that come over here. And, you know, some of the times they've never learnt English and then they come over to an English football team, soccer, I will translate that for this time only. And they have like a whole team they need to communicate with, and English isn't their like native language. And just, there is something so special about people that like immigrate over to like English speaking countries. How quickly they seem to pick up the language, and it's not an easy language at all. Like, I struggle with it sometimes, and you know, it's the only language that I really speak. But when I think how long I've been trying to learn French, how long I've been trying to learn Spanish, and I can't pick it up, and then there are people that do it because they have to in like months as opposed to years, just blows my mind. Just trying to catch up on the chat. Chips, I say French fries, unless I'm ordering fish and chips. Yeah, okay. So do you say chips for crisps? For what we would call crisps? Or do you say crisps? Okay, so I wasn't able to talk... Oh, I've read that one. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have stayed playing this game as long if it wasn't for the online community. Completely agree with you. Even before I had my Instagram or I was doing this, the community is just next level. Saying, Berry, I speak German, but I had this one person who knew German and English and taught me most of my English that I know today. Amazing. Honestly, the respect I have for you guys that learn all these languages. No, I just wouldn't talk because there's something wrong with my voice and I was born in Ireland. Oh, Berry, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm glad that you don't stop talking now, because you should never let something that you can't change, affect you like that. And I know people can be mean and horrible, but it is, again, very cliche, but it's just a reflection of themselves and their own insecurities. That's all you've got to think about. You say crisps, Eden, that's cool. And you say biscuits or cookies. So this is just like a quizzing Eden segment of the stream, so I can see what words she uses in her day-to-day life. I can't even remember what rooms I've been in. Let's just go up. I feel like, though, they were saying, I read an article not that long ago, that children, like British children these days, are growing up with so much American TV that we're kind of losing our words for things. Biscuit, an American's called a scone a biscuit. I can't believe that. Yeah, I know. Sometimes they get very confused when, like, you talk about biscuits, because they're like, because obviously biscuits are usually like a sweet thing here, and they're savoury in America. So sometimes it gets a bit confusing. But yeah, apparently kids these days are using more of the American slang than the British slang, which I think is a bit of a shame. I love like the cultural differences. I've had so many conversations with like Americans, North Americans, about like funny things that we say differently. 60 tickets and no kitty. Is this on your island, Jen, where you have the kitty villages already? Like, how many cats have you already got on your island? Your mum went through that, Berry, because she had such a thick accent, yeah. Yeah, my mum dealt with a fair bit of racism coming over here because of her accent. Which, obviously is not very nice. I've been here. I mean, even my younger sister dealt with it as well. I mean, we lived in a very, very small area with no people of colour whatsoever. I mean, do not get me wrong, I am white passing and very privileged for that. Even my mum, she's not like, I'd say she had like dark olive skin. But yeah, she's had some horrific racism. Her family have had horrific racism. Like, that's why it annoys me when people say like racism is just an American problem, because it really isn't. It still exists everywhere. But I don't know, am I getting too political? You had 9 and a bird. One of the cats I let move because they gave me their photo. Who did you let move? Have I been in here? She just stopped talking because she got made fun of so badly. Then she fought back and went to alternative schools, so revenge, I guess. Yeah. Nothing shows a bully more than being successful. Like, I feel like maybe it's not the healthiest of things to compare yourself now to like, or later on in life to your bullies, but I'm doing so much better than my like main school bully was right now at this moment in time. And I'd never wish bad on anyone, not even like a bully. As I said, it's probably just a projection of their own issues. But, you know, you just got to stick it to them. Show them that they couldn't bring you down like they were. Kid Cat's gone, Jen. Oh. That is an achievement that I'm yet to make on this game. I have not ever spoken to a villager or gifted a villager enough. I've been in here to get their photograph, so I will be. 100% will be. On my no time travelling island, I'm thinking of not allowing a villager to move out if they ask until I have their photograph. I've been trying to play daily as best as possible for a little bit, and part of that has been gifting my villagers, so I'm hoping it won't be too long. Do you guys know how long it takes to get a photograph from someone if you talk to them and gift them every day? To be honest, I can't say I was a good kid. I was good till I was like 13, 15. I was rebellious, but I got better at least, and that's nothing to brag about. Eden, to be honest with you, I had a very rebellious phase too. I wouldn't say I was a bad kid, but I did a lot of things like against my mum's wishes, which if she knew about, she would not be very happy about. Not sure, it goes by a friendship point system. Okay, so it's really complicated, like a lot of things in Animal Crossing. For 500 subs, we should do mini games on your own. Do you know what? I was thinking that. I was also thinking that obviously I've reached over 250, like way quicker than I thought. I really would like to get to 500 by Christmas, but if by some fluke I meet that before then, I was thinking of doing like an event, if it's still while I'm doing my Halloween island, because even if I finish that before Halloween, I don't want to restart until November. So I was thinking about maybe doing like a big like Halloween celebration event as well, trying to get like as many of you guys, as many of you guys over as possible. Yeah, obviously we can only do like, 8 at a time, but you know, having different groups of people just doing some fun like Halloween-y things or something. Or something similar. I don't know, Berry, if you managed to catch any of yesterday's Thursday's stream, where I had like the slumber party. That was on my friend Mia's island. I just dropped my controller, sorry guys. Oh, I spelled her name wrong too. There we go. There we go. So yeah, if you check out her Instagram, she does a ton of different events. So that's quite inspiring. I don't think I've been in here. To do something along those lines. I have every event of hers that I've been to, I have streamed. So maybe I could ask her for some advice on the best kind of way to do it, to get you guys as involved as possible. I think I've been in here. Have I been in here? But no, that is a great idea. Because I find it hard as well. I was saying this when I hit 100 subs. I would love to do something to give back to you guys. I do have a really lovely following on Instagram as well, and I have done an Instagram giveaway. But it's so tricky. I mean, I've been doing research into like the potential to do, I don't know, maybe a YouTube giveaway or something. But there are so many rules and regulations and, you know, restrictions that YouTube puts onto their giveaways that, I mean, it's tricky. So if I could do some sort of event or something. Oh, no, sorry. Guys, I forgot that that was Mia's command. I was on Mia's Island on Thursday when I made that command. This is not Mia's Island, disclaimer. This is a random island. But it was, yeah, that was from Thursday's stream when I was at her island for a slumber party. But yeah, if you check out her Instagram, you will see all the different kind of events she does. So maybe something along those lines would be super fun to do. And I've definitely been in here before. Thanks, Cass. Welcome back in. It's giving vintage. Yes, we love a vintage vibe. It's very inspirational for what I'm currently trying to do on Hessian. Yeah, me too. I love clutter. I'm getting back into my clutter. Are we going to find anything here, guys? I mean, my switch definitely doesn't sound like it's about to take off anymore, which is good. And I feel like the temperature is dropping a little bit outside, which is also good. What do we have left? Elephant, volcano, chops. Well, we're not going to find chops. Let's just admit defeat on that one. Thank you, Eden, for the 2-hour mark. Okay, I think I'm going to go in here. It's highly unlikely they're going to have a volcano or an elephant inside. Very unlikely that they're going to have chops. So let's go to our last island after this one, I think. Oh, I love this. I really need to, I say this all the time, but I do really need to start using the wall items more often. They can make or break a room. Most of the time, make it. Ooh, hold on a moment. Just checking in with the boyfriend to make sure the kids are alright. They have been very quiet. Very quiet indeed, which is a bit worrying. Okay. Nothing in here. Thank you guys, Eden, for the hydration check. Sorry if you already said you win something, just bragging rights. No, I've kind of set this up myself. The first person I was inspired to do this from was Nintendo Talk. And he, as far as I'm aware, don't quote me on this because I don't know 100%, but he is the first person that I saw to ever do these scavenger hunts. So I give him full credit for the inspiration. But yeah, I mean, he never did it for a prize or anything. I mean, it's just fun. I mean, I've got some awful items there. My subscribers and viewers picked these items for me, and yeah, I basically said to them, be as mean as you'd like. So it's fun that it was interactive in that way. But yeah, just bragging rights really, and it's just fun. I find it inspiring to sort of run around random people's islands as well. Can we hop over here? I see another house. I think I've been in that one. Not sure. There seems to be some big things around here. Could there be an elephant? I mean, completely not the right place for it. Right, I don't think we're going to find anything on here. You've got to take off now as your kids need me. Okay, Jen, I hope they're good. Thank you so much for popping in. I think I'm going to call this quits now as well. We're going to raid someone. I've seen there's someone called Strong Mum Games on at the moment, and she is doing an Animal Crossing stream, so I would love to hit her up for a little Carly May mini raid. So bear with me while I just quickly get her link. As always, doing this the old-fashioned way. So it takes a while. Oh, and for some reason also I just decided to Google search her instead of YouTube search her. Oh, I wonder, Eden, would you be able to get a link to her page if you wouldn't mind? She's doing a live stream at the moment, Tropical Villager Time. So it looks like she's doing a villager hunt, which is fun. And it's Strong Mum Games, so MOM Games. That would be wonderful. Oh, and thank you so much. Yeah, likes and comments really do help after stream, and watching the streams too, if you have the time and you wouldn't mind. I think one of the hardest things to do on here is to get watch time hours. You need 4,000 to unlock memberships. So yeah, if you guys would like to support me, a great way to do that, without having to spend any money or anything, which I would never expect from you, is to just watch my videos, watch my streams back, like, comment, etc. That would be wonderful. Thank you for watching. Pretty successful scavenger hunt, if you ask me. It went a lot better than I thought it would. Have a lovely rest of your day, evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. And I will speak to you soon. It looks like Eden has put a link in the post. If we could all pop over there, it would be great. She has about the same amount of viewers as I do, so it will be lovely to give her a little boost. We must remember to all like and subscribe to her as well, please. And just tell her Carly May Crossing mini raid or Carly May raid, whatever you would like. Just let her know that we've popped in there. And I will see you guys over there. So thank you so much for watching.